with Chubb Law in Lake Mary to talk about their monthly charity efforts. We've been talking about the holidays a lot lately here, and one of the things that happens during the holidays is gift giving, of course. We've been talking about the angel tree and so many different charity efforts, and this morning we have Mitch Chubb at Chubb Law with us from Lake Mary, and good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me on.
I was excited to see that you all at Chubb Law have been doing some charity efforts regularly, not just around the holidays. Tell us more about how that started.
Yeah, and before we get into that, I really think you got to reconsider the skydiving thing. Good
Oh,
cause.
if
You got to do it.
listen, you know what? If you wanna give to charity, some other charity, maybe we can work something out. I don't know. I'm just a chicken with that kind of stuff.
I'm sure your kids already think you're Superwoman, but that
Oh,
like reinforces it.
yeah, they did notice that place when we came out of Wonderworks, and so I thought, oh, maybe one day, guys. I don't want. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say never. I didn't say
Yeah.
never, but anyway,
Okay.
it is for a
It
good
sounds
cause,
fun.
though.
Good cause.
And
Yeah.
Salvation Army, they have their kettles, they have their angels, and so they do a lot of fundraising year round. But this time of year is like the bread and butter for them to run all year round. But so you all at your law firm have been able to sort of support nonprofits throughout the year.
Yeah. So we're a personal injury law firm, and we started the firm in 2021. And that first year, we were certainly just hoping to pay the bills, and we were blessed enough to have some success that year. And so, the end of 2021, we were looking for good causes to give to, and we did find some, but kind of out of that search, my wonderful wife came up with the idea of a monthly giveaway. And so we started that in January of 2022. And basically, we harnessed the power of social media and said, hey, we're going to do these giveaways. And so everybody on social media nominate deserving causes, and we're going to choose them at random. So that's back when we started doing that.
Yeah, and so you said this started in 2022, not too long after you started the firm. And so, what were some of those? We have some pictures here of some of the groups you've been able to help. What have been some of the stories that have come out of this, or how those nominations came to you and you were able to narrow it down? Because I'd imagine it's probably hard to choose.
Yeah, so we always choose them at random. We have kind of this flywheel thing that we plug all the entries into, and there's one selected at random. And honestly, the best part about it from a selfish point of view is just meeting the founders of these nonprofits and hearing the inspiring stories behind them. So this right here, this is Warrior and Me. That's Chris. And so Warrior and Me, Chris's wife Laura went through a battle with cancer, and through that experience, they were blessed by another family who gave them some awesome opportunities and kind of helped them not feel so alone. And so they, out of that experience, they started Warrior and Me, which serves to be there for people going through cancer and their families. And so we have a few others here. This is Ladies 327. That's Kim. This is Tyler's Dream. Can we hold this one?
I don't know.
Or we
Are
can
we
talk
able to
about.
pause it, or is it like a video? I think it's just like a video.
Okay.
It's
All
just
right.
it's like a
Yeah.
slideshow, but she's gonna try to
Yeah.
pause it.
Okay. We can do this one. This
There it
one's
is,
one of my
Tyler's Dream. There's
Tyler's
Tyler's
dreams.
Dream.
So this is Jennifer in the blue shirt there. Her son went through a battle with a rare disease, and kind of through that process, that battle, he just felt alone. And so unfortunately, he's no longer with us. But
Mm.
Jennifer, in honor of him, started Tyler's Dream. His name was Tyler, and
Mm-hmm.
so it's designed to be there for kids who are suffering from that same disease that he did, and really just love on them and provide them opportunities, and make sure that they understand that they're not alone. So
Mm-hmm.
uh, just awesome stories behind these.
Yeah, and I would imagine that, like you said, you've met so many people along the way through through those connections as well in the community. So these charities, they're all over Central Florida, or mostly around the Lake Mary area, or how does that work out?
Yeah, so all over Central Florida. And, we've been blessed in that the charities we've been able to help and connect with, most of them are all very small, and lots of them a one person deal. And so these people all have full time jobs, and they're working, their regular job during the day, and then they're putting in all the time and energy to these nonprofits, to these causes they're passionate about at night or over the weekend. And so, the funds that we're able to provide are really a big help. And so that's my strong preference is
Mm-hmm.
for causes like that. But
Mm-hmm.
obviously, there's so many good causes out there. So.
Yeah, and I think that this is a great way to like support others. And so, how can we get in touch with these charities and learn more about some of these groups you're supporting and what you're doing at the firm?
Right. So all of our winners, we do our best effort to get the word out there about them through our social media, and we also do some other hard mailing efforts. And then, like this month, we have not done our December giveaway yet, and so it's open right now. And so, anyone watching, I'm sure you're aware of a good cause or somebody pursuing profit efforts that they're passionate about. And so we would encourage you to submit those for entry. It's open. You can do that through our website, Chubb Law. You can just Google it. It'll pop up, or any of our social media, Chubb Law, Facebook, Instagram. And we're looking forward to connecting with these awesome individuals and causes.
Yes, this is wonderful, and keep up the great work. Congratulations with everything. And so we look forward to hearing who the giveaway will be for this month. So we want to wish you all happy holidays. Thanks for joining us.
All right. Thanks so much, Bridget.
Take care. All righty, that's going to do it for us this morning. We are out of time, but we'll